the garden started in 2015. It's a partnership, actually, between, so Summit County owns this land. Summit Lands Conservancy helped us with a conservation easement. Basin Rec manages it, and then we kind of lease the land from Basin Rec. And so we're here. We have 1.5 acres that we garden. We have 88 community plot renters. So it's in a circle. I'm not sure if you can see, but so that we're all together in this community. But the plot renters are around the outside perimeter of the garden. And then we have perennial demonstration gardens, which are kind of all around us here, a Firewise native, sensory, and perennial pollinator. And then on the inside of the garden, we have 4 annual vegetable and flower garden beds in which we are harvesting this morning. We have volunteers out here. Laura Cho is my volunteer coordinator. And so we're doing the harvest for the farm stand today. We also are doing a 2019 garden expansion thanks to the Summit County RAP tax grant, in which we're adding 40 additional community plots, as well as we have planted a hops garden, which is behind the, currently we have yoga in the gardens with oak and willow going on. And then we're also going to do a fruit tree orchard. And we are adding additional perennial pollinators for our bees. So today we have bunches of kale, collard greens, and chard. We also have bags of just lettuce and mixed greens, like a nice salad mix, a little bit of spice in there with the Mizuna mustard greens. We have snap peas, we have parsley, chives, basil, sage. We also have kohlrabi, which is a really interesting, kind of a cooler season crop, so it grows really well up here. Similar to the cabbage that you can kind of chop up and put in salads. Bouquets of flowers, actually. So our flowers are really just starting to pop. We're all in this whole area about 3 weeks behind just because of the crazy season that we had. But yeah, so we're putting together our bouquets and yeah, just ready to sell to the local community.
We do everything. We do weeding, of course, always. Today we've been harvesting our vegetables for our farm stand. We do compost maintenance. People can help out with the summer camps, with some of our educational programs, with marketing. There's really a whole variety of things that can be done here. Yeah. All of our 88 plot renters, we request that they put in a certain amount of volunteer hours per season. But in addition to our plot runners, we do open up our volunteering program to anybody in the community. So we run a volunteer workday every Sunday morning here at the gardens, and people can show up or find us on our website and submit an interest form. So yeah, we have a open call to anybody in the community for sure.
Yoga we have every Wednesday morning from 8:30 to 9:30. We also have our second Sunday events, which are coming up, which we have both activities in the morning and in the evening. The morning events, so we start with yoga from 8 to 9 a.m., and then we have from 9 to 10 a.m. something called Coffee Talks, where we have a local professional come in and talk about either their profession or what they do in the community. A lot of fun stuff going on, and like I say, free to the community for Sunday, so definitely would love to have anyone and everyone come on out. SummitCommunityGardens.org. We have Gather, Learn, Grow tabs, so you can sign up for a plot for next year. We also, like I say, will have 40 additional. We had a pretty big wait list this year, but that has all of our event information, volunteer opportunity information, and then, of course, social media is a great way to go. We're posting all the time to keep people up to date with our activities and events, so just Summit Community Gardens, both on Instagram and Facebook.